midnight 15.
So happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday, dear Rachel. Happy birthday to you.
Y'all are cute.
Alright.
No.
Ready Player One.
80s heaven.
So Kevin was telling me that in the book, nothing about a race.
Really?
Yeah. A race. The closest thing, like he was explaining the book to me today at work. He said the closest thing there is, or the one of the main things was you had to play a perfect game of Pac-Man in the book, which kind of translates to adventure and finding that Easter egg. So it doesn't follow the book at all, apparently. I mean, the three keys, finding the egg, but he said there's no kind of big epic battle or civil war or anything like that. So
yeah.
If you go into this movie expecting the book, you're going to be disappointed.
Well,
Of course, I didn't read the book, so I wasn't very disappointed.
Right.
So I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these booked movies, they're just trying to capture the spirit of the book, which just kind of, that upsets the book reader, but that's okay.
Oh,
It was entertaining.
For sure.
it was.
Really cheesy, like 80s cheese.
Yeah.
Two cheese.
Like, it's a good cheese. It's an 80s cheese at the very end.
Did that completely on purpose.
Yeah, when they're getting in the cop car and he looks at her and he's trying to talk to her and she gets really mad. That was very 80s.
Yes.
Okay.
Like that whole scene happened and I was like, man, that's straight out of an 80s movie.
That was.
The music was
I meant to look up who did the music,
excellent.
because when they talked on the roof, there was a lot of back and forth with the
Right.
music.
This movie was a lot of, did you catch that person? Did you see this? It's very nostalgic.
Yeah, I felt like I missed a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't quite catch.
I mean, there's going to be posts online about they hit this
Alan
person,
Silverstreet.
Silvestri.
Mhm.
That's what I thought. I was like, it kind of sounded like Avengers. And guess
Yeah.
what?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really there, but still kind of catchy.
Right?
Right, exactly. Because I can't think of anything memorable about the music except for like the music that we already knew.
Yeah. It's some corny lines.
Yeah.
He shuts the door to the truck and says, just a second, and turns
Right.
around. I'm not going to miss my leap or whatever.
Yeah. Not only did he say that, and then he went on to explain it before he kissed her.
Right.
Right.
It's like, you missed it already, Holmes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
missed it.
You done.
It's just a big cheese corn factor.
Oh yeah.
TJ Miller out of nowhere.
I know, and I wanted to see his actual character, like his actual real life. TJ Miller was hilarious as always.
Playing in 99 something.
Yeah, playing him in a video game.
Right. I'm sure he made that character.
Yeah. Oh yeah. TJ Miller, you want to be in the movie? Yeah, great. Can I do whatever I want? Yeah, great. Perfect. I like how I basically called the guy a noob. Or I think he did call him a noob.
Yep.
No, he called him a camper,
Oh, yeah.
which is worse. If you haven't played a video game, that's a worse insult than a noob.
If you're watching YouTube, you've played a video game.
I thought
Let's hope so.
our Elkhart would
Hmm?
To the main guy? Oh, yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. He did great.
Who?
The
Tasha,
main guy.
he's from Elkhart.
Oh,
Elkert.
Yep.
wow.
I thought he did good.
He did.
He did.
I mean,
Decent.
Yeah.
I like Chick. I don't think I've ever seen her in anything.
Uh-uh.
I I didn't know
have
who she
seen her
was.
in
She's
something.
kind of had that monotone.
I have seen her somewhere.
Olivia Cook is her name.
I don't know where, but I've seen her.
I don't recognize her name.
No idea.
You watch Bates Motel, which is fitting.
Yes. The mom didn't watch a lot of those horror movies
Blackout?
that
Yeah, that
popped
shining,
up. So
that
yeah.
shining sequence was.
Oh, that was
Really cool.
great.
That's it. Secret of Crickley Hall.
Is that all?
Yeah, this is it. Like 10 movies. Yeah. Which is pretty cool.
I like the little kid.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What should I walk around and say? No, I'm an
11-year-old, kill me first.
I want to see Ben Mendelsohn play a good guy.
I want to see more Simon Pegg, and him actually make sense.
Okay,
Okay.
so. who was the guy that played. What's his face? The one that created
I
everything.
have no idea.
Oh, okay, that's a good question.
So familiar.
He looked like.
And he sounded familiar. That's the deal. Every time I heard his voice, I was like, man.
He looked like Dawson's Creek.
I thought he was somebody from.
James Vanderbeek.
I just about swore that I had seen him on a Doctor Who somewhere.
Bridge of Spies.
No idea.
BFG, Dunkirk.
Dunkirk. I don't remember him in that.
I watched it.
I do.
It's good.
Other Babel.
I like it.
Okay. Not a whole lot to say.
No.
A lot
No,
to see.
Yeah, right. Like it's a movie of cameos.
Can't help you with that in the review experience. Like you just gotta see
Bigfoot.
it.
Right.
Freaking monster truck Bigfoot was in there.
Right.
DeLorean, Back to the Future DeLorean. That was cool.
I do want, if you're gonna go see this movie, at the very end, just know that my brother leaned over to me and said, "Is that a Power Ranger?" No, it's not.
Don't. Well,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
go
tell
ahead.
you what it is.
No, go ahead.
You'll know.
Well, you might.
He
Spoiler.
thought it was a Power Ranger like bot.
You might.
He thought it was Megazord.
Yeah. Absolutely adorable.
To his defense, it was.
He's never seen what it came from, but
Right.
my heart, and the fact that it came off of Serenity, that had me. That had me.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
just kind of like a name-dropping movie.
It really is.
Yeah.
Nostalgic, gets you in the feels.
Look what we got the
Every-
rights to.
Yeah, the fun
Every
of it
game,
is when
every
it's going through,
Yeah.
finding like
TV show. I mean, how blatant is it during his funeral there that got all the stuff that was on the side?
Trek,
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, somebody's gonna go through this movie, go frame by frame, and list every
Yeah, and
single
list
little thing
everything. That'd be
Oh, man,
ridiculous.
Yeah.
in
But,
that huge battle.
oh my gosh, yeah.
Anyway,
The battle was just looking at everything that showed up in the.
But it
Battle.
it wasn't like characters against each other. It was characters against the big corporation trying to win the game.
right.
And
It
yeah,
didn't have a huge plot.
was
No.
Not a huge moral, really.
No, I mean, you
that
didn't have to
made
really-
sense, cohesive sense, but it was entertaining.
Yeah.
It was nice. You
And
didn't
then
have to think about it.
friendship.
Right,
Ew. Friendship.
Christian.
Yeah. Nathan, you haven't gone first in a while.
I haven't gone first in a while because I usually don't go first.
Okay, well, go ahead.
But
It's your birthday. You get to
Nope.
pick the order.
Oh,
Nope.
it's
yes,
your
I do I
birthday.
do get to pick the order. Nathan.
Okay, fine.
By 24 minutes. 25 minutes.
Seven.
yeah,
No. 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
There you go. That's where I was going.
Dad.
I mean, as
6.5.
as a movie,
Yeah.
it's a movie, and it's
It's a movie.
it's a movie. It had some really like just it was eye candy.
Yep.
There was some beautiful
And I-
moments.
Oh, I
Yeah.
usually say
The
this
DHC.
for the parents. I at first I
Oh,
thought,
careful.
oh,
Yeah.
highly recommend this, and
Yeah.
then about
Right.
15 minutes in, I was like, oh, do not recommend this.
Yeah.
There's language. There's some
Suggestive.
suggestive
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would say
Maybe not.
no, at least double digits. Before
Yeah.
you
Is
it rated
see it.
PG-13?
I don't know what it's rated.
I'm sure it is.
I think it was,
It's
but
gotta be.
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely not something.
Go watch it first, and then
Yeah.
And then yeah, you decide
You
what
don't
you
need
want
to take your
kid to
real
see.
young ones to it.
It is PG-13.
And besides, your 7-year-old will be asking you tons of questions about the 80s because they won't understand half the references in the movie.
Right.
Over
Okay.
half.
So 6.5. 6.5.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it's a great movie
good eye candy. It was a good
Right.
blockbuster.
to
6.3.
you don't have to sit and think about stuff forever.
I do
The
give it
shadow
props.
next to me says 6.3.
I do give it props for coming out on Easter weekend because Easter eggs.
I didn't even think about that, but
Mom.
I'll say 6.75.
ooh,
Ooh, getting close.
6
to
and
that
3/4.
standard.
What makes it a little bit better for you?
I really loved the beauty of it, especially the dance scenes.
Okay.
That one
And
is
That was good.
beautiful.
I mean,
That's a
those were
good scene.
So pretty.
It was
and
really good.
Anyway, I just think that was pretty.
Oh, you saw Tracer
It's
3
creepy.
times. She popped up when they started discoing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
you know what? I missed that one.
She was dancing with
Oh, she was
a chick, I think.
in front, like with,
Yeah,
with one
but
other,
I mean, I
another
didn't even
person.
think about it. I
Yeah.
was
Well, I
like,
know that.
I'm gonna go 6 just because I really hate cheesy love stories. It just drives me through a roof. I hate them.
wow, my children.
All right,
I love
Yep,
you.
let the parents go home.
Babylon.
Rate it.
Like,
Rate it.
oh, Dunkirk.
Great.
Yeah.
Dunkirk? Yeah, I wanted to see
Dunkirk, man, for me, I love history and stuff, so Dunkirk for me was going to be 8 or so.
Yeah. Okay.
Seriously.
Putting that up.
All right. 'Cause
It'll be a
I
micro
liked it.
review.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It's cute what you guys have going on over
It's cute what
Thank
you
you.
guys have going on back there.
Right?
At least they can hear us.
there. Why is he turning here?
Why am I changing lanes?
This is the turn. Is it not?
This is not the
No,
turn.
Oh, it's not the
up
turn.
further, but
I lose my sense of navigation at night.